They don't be talking about how I lost my dream job. Strap on your seatbelts, cause it's wild story time. So y'all want to know why I started YouTube? Well, here you go. My dream job let me go. I think this probably was the best job I ever had, but they let me go. And we're gonna start off like this. I've been working there for 9 months. 9 months. Before that, I was working at the MGM. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's talk about that. I started working at Facebook. Now they call themselves Meta. And you probably wondering what I used to do. I used to wash dishes. Scrub a dub dub. I used to wash dishes. Yeah. And you probably wondering how I found out about this job. My brother. He told me the job was good. He told me they had benefits. He told me you can work up in the company and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be good. Well, was that the truth? No. It was a lie. Should have stayed where I was at. But now I'm jobless. So I know I cut all up into the story, but let me tell you how it went down. One day I was at work. I was scrubbing over them dishes. And usually we had meetings like every other Friday, and they tell you how the job in the company doing. Well, they made it seem like we was doing awesome, spectacular, like we growing in the company. Yeah, they went to Boston, New York, and some other places I forgot about. But they made it seem like we was growing in the company. Found out that was a lie. The company was going bankrupt. We was going broke. We couldn't pay our employees. So one day on a Friday, Big Boss came back. He always be in Boston. His name Bump. Big Bump. They say he stink. I don't know. I never smelt him, but they say he stink. And yeah, they say he stink. So he came back, and said it was gonna be a meeting. They made it seem like it was gonna be a regular meeting. See, I stopped going to the meetings because I never won employee of the month. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not going back to no more meetings because I didn't train the motherfucker and he won employee of the month. I didn't watch motherfuckers come in here and I was in here before them and they won an employee of the month. And don't look at me and say, oh, well, you must be a bad worker. No, they just don't know how to pick employee of the month. And there's a lot of favoritism in there. But it's cool. It's cool. That's why I stopped going to the meetings. I stopped supporting. I just did my work and left it alone. Stop going to this meeting. But I feel like this meeting I should have went. But I'm happy I didn't go. But I feel like I should have went. But they called on the meeting. See, the meeting, when they having a meeting, you get to eat too. Cause I worked on the culinary, where they cook and stuff. So after, the FTEs, the Facebook workers come and eat, we get to eat. So the chefs make sure they cook enough food for us. So we get to eat too. So every other Friday, we eat. Like we eat every day, but every other Friday, we all eat together. So this particular Friday wasn't a regular Friday. Every other Friday wasn't regular. This Friday they wanted to tell us how the job doing bad. And see, I didn't find out until people came back heads down, looking sad and stuff. And I'm wondering what's going on. I'm thinking somebody died. Nope, somebody got fired, and not just fired. We all got laid off. Yup. And not just all of us. It was probably a good 20 of us, 20 of us. And you probably wondering, did your brother get fired or laid off? No. He's still there. Him and his girl. It's just me. They fired the Migos. And it was still some Migos in there too. You know what I'm saying? There was still a couple Migos in there too, but they fired some of the Migos and they fired us. And you probably wondering us. Me, my friends, and my brother friend, but you probably don't know who that is. But it doesn't matter. They let us all go. And then after they let us go, they told everybody else before they told me. They let me know on a Friday. You would think, all right, yeah, your brother got you in there, and yeah, your brother girlfriend and manager. So yeah, you should know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was lost just like everybody else. Lost just like everybody else. And yeah, I'm thinking my brother gonna tell me if I'm losing my job. Nope. He ain't let me know. Nope. He ain't let me know. I thought I was good. Nope. I learned that I wasn't good. So Thursday went past. I'm like, all right. They said the meetings was gonna be over on a Thursday. So I'm like, all right. So they didn't let everybody know who getting fired. So it's trickling down to the end of the week. So I'm like, I'm good. They can't let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be coming in work Monday. Like they can't let me know a day ahead or that day. You know? Well, they did. 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to scrub a dub some dishes. I'm thinking I'm good. I think I still got my job and all of that. I'm still going to work confident and I'm ready to still work. Well, Zay, you ain't gonna be there no more. And I had to get used to that because I felt the energy. But 10 o'clock in the morning, scrub a dub in them dishes. I'm scrubbing. I'm telling you, I'm scrubbing. But something told me, Zay, why the hell you still scrubbing these dishes like that? And these people gonna let you go. And I'm thinking, who the hell was talking to me in my ear? It wasn't nobody but an imaginary friend. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But he let me know. 10 o'clock. Bunk came. He said, buddy, I gotta talk to you. As soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, Zay, you out of here. You fat. You might as well start going to pack your stuff. Time to scoot your boots. They don't want you no more. So once he said that, I already knew in my head they letting me go. I ain't here no more. I'm not working at Facebook. Okay, I lost my dream job. Okay. But he made this conversation so awkward. He walking down the hallway quiet, like I don't know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. I've been watching everybody walk down the hallway looking scared and looking, frightened, you know, looking like they already lost their job. I've been seeing it. I have seen people lost their job. I done seen people leave and go get their things. I done seen it all. I was prepared, but he didn't know. Sat down in the office. Said, well, I thought we was done. But people was still fighting for their job and they was calling a union. People sneaked me out of my job. And I ain't gonna say who. I ain't even gonna blame them. It's okay. It's okay. I ain't even mad. But I know people snaked me out of my job. People that didn't even want to be DMOs became DMOs. People that was working in the dishwasher or the dish that was being a DMO and was cleaning dishes went back to cleaning dishes. But these was the people that was talking down. These people was the ones that was talking, oh, get out the dish machine. You don't want to clean no dishes. You want to move up in the company. But you the one that's washing dishes all over again. I had that spot. I was proud. I was proud where I was at. They didn't even appreciate it. I appreciated being a DMO. They looked at us like we were scums on shoes. But guess what? I was the best scum of them all. I straightened up the dishes. I made sure I got the dishes done on time. I used to do overtime. And you probably thinking, did you get paid? No. No. And I'm talking about the overtime like I do more than I supposed to do. Every time. Did they appreciate that? No. They ain't appreciate nothing. They ain't appreciate nothing. And you probably wondering, well, do you still talk to anybody at work? No, nobody didn't even call me and make sure I was good. I thought I had friends at work. But I learned that I don't have no friends at all. People just talk to you just to talk to you. People just talk to you just to talk to you. Just be nosy. Trying to find out information. You don't even like me. Get away from me. You don't even like me. See, now I know. Next time I get a job, but that's even if I get a job, I might blow up on here. Not even might, I am. Because I'm done with these people. We speaking into existence. I'm working for myself now. People done let me down. Friends I thought that was friends ain't even friends. People fake as hell. I'm telling you. They fake. I learned this when I grew up, I learned there's more fake people in the world than people that love you. And that could be your family too. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. People gatekeeping all. They don't care. It ain't happening to them. It ain't happening to them. And I'm over here going through it, doing Amazon Flex, doing Uber Eats, doing all of these different little gigs and stuff, going through it, trying to make ends meet. Trying to make ends meet. They don't even know what I'm going through. They ain't even called to ask. Hey Zay, you need some money? Hey Zay, you need a hand? Hey Zay, it's a job over here hiring or something. They ain't even care what I was doing. They ain't care that I got fired. They ain't care that I ain't had no job no more. They ain't called. They ain't do nothing. People don't care. People don't care at all. So don't think they care. Give up. They fired me on a Friday. They could have let me know Thursday. They could have let me know Wednesday. They could have let me know Tuesday. They knew. They could have let me know Monday. My brother could have told me. He ain't even tell me nothing. But it's cool. And I had to fight for my severance check. You probably like, hey, did they give you some money? No. Well, they did, but they made me wait. I had to wait a month and a half to get my severance pay. I had to wait a month and a half to get my severance pay. I'm done with these people. My mother asked me, would you go back if they call you? No. I ain't going back. Those people let me go on a Friday. A Friday. And I had to fight for my severance. I called my brother. I said, hey, bro, they messed up my check. They ain't even give me my money. He said, well, you got to call HR. Who you then? I was like, you know what? I ain't asked for no more help. I do it myself. People will let you down. People will let you down. But I'm not letting myself down. And that's how I lost my job. When they laid me off. I ain't get fired, they laid me off. People is cruddy. And this was story time. Can't even talk because they got me mad. This was story time. And that's how I got laid off from my job. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for more. Because this is crazy. People is crazy. People don't even care about you. That's why you got to do what you got to do to get where you need to get at. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep pushing. It's not over yet. Big motion. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't go work at Meta. Don't work at Facebook because they let people go. They let people go everywhere. I've been hearing it on the radio too. So don't put your faith in no job. It's a stepping stool. Boop, boop, boop. Stepping stool. Boop, boop, boop. Save the money. Stack it up. Create a business. Get an LLC. Stack that money. You hear me? Stack that money and get out of there. Get out of there before they get you out of there. Plan on them like they planning on you. You hear me? Now this is the crazy talk. Keep pushing.